And we are live. Hi guys, WVogs18 here. Yes, I know Zach's Sports Cards and Collectibles is live with his 3-pack Thursday, but I asked him in his live if I could go live, and he says yes. So I'm going live now for a little while, and we will see who comments and who pops on the panel. So I hope everyone's having a good week so far. I'm just going to wait to see who comes in, like I said before. But yeah, I'm having a good week so far. This is my second day in a row I'm off of work. Tomorrow I have off of work, then I'm working the weekend, then I'm working Monday, Wednesday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and then a bunch of days after that. But yeah, let me just tell someone that I'm going live real quick. Okay, guys, I am back. But yeah, hope everyone is doing well and has some fun plans for the weekend. Like I said, I have to work on the weekend, unfortunately. But that's a part of my job. I never know when I'm working. What up, Jay? Let me drop you the link. Jay, I think people will be joining us shortly after Zach is done going live. I think he's wrapping it up shortly. But there is the link. What's up, Mantis? That's the link above. Oh, I have the link above, Jay, right under your comment. Okay, guys, we have a guest in here. I love his name. I love the name. Uh, I've known this guy probably my whole time being on YouTube. He's a really close friend of mine. I hope to meet him in person one day. Jay Thompson, aka WVogs18 Senior. Come to the stage.
What up, y'all?
What
What
up,
up,
Jay?
Doc? How'd
I
Walmart
think
treat you last night?
nice. You found a Prism Mega Pink Fireworks. That's cool, Mantis.
The hell is this shit?
So, I don't know if you heard me. Some people are still on Zach's. I think he's winding down, so people will join us shortly after.
Oh, whatever. I don't give no shits.
Right.
Mm.
You think they stopped today? That's pretty cool, Mantis. Yeah, I just
Oh, that
decided I'm going to
sucks.
go live for a bit.
That sucks. They stopped today.
I think they also just dropped recently Stadium Club 2023.
Yeah, yeah, I saw that.
Are you going to go after some Nikos?
I haven't bought too much new, but I mean, I might. They look. I like the new. I like the new tops that are coming out.
There's a really cool picture I saw. Aaron Sports Cards and Things broke into a box. It was a hobby box or something, and it was like a picture of Babe Ruth driving a car.
Yeah, they had automobiles back then.
Yeah, I know. I'm broke until I sell something. Man just said, it's,
7th Avenue ain't that far away.
yeah, I bet he did. I couldn't remember. He probably did pull a nice Nico.
Oh, I'm not surprised. Everybody pulls Nico's but me. Oh shit! I need a Pepsi. I'll be right back.
Okay. Mantis, if you want to jump on, feel free. Mantis, can you let me know if Zach's also winding it down? Just a real quick checkup. Because I'm on my phone. I don't have my iPad near me and I don't want to cause major echo. I think when I was there a few minutes ago, he said to his guest, I don't want to keep you up. So that sounded like he was winding down, which he probably is. Because I think he's been almost live for 2 hours. And he normally goes like an hour and a half, 2 hours with his guests on Thursday.
Ow.
But yeah, I was telling Jay I was going live, so I'm happy Jay joined. I'm probably going to be awake for like 3 more hours.
Not me. I'm old.
No, you're staying here.
I'm old. You
You
you ain't
you
you ain't you ain't pretty enough to keep me up all night, Will.
you weren't alive with me for till like 3 in the morning at one point.
Well, I was younger back then.
That was like 3 weeks ago.
And I'm 3 weeks older now.
What's up, Space Case?
What up, man?
If you guys don't know, my guy Jay Thompson, aka Vogs 18 Senior, he's one of my best friends in the card community.
Drink Pepsi, everybody.
Yep. Uh, Jay is one of my close friends, and I hope to meet him one day.
Mm. I tell you, I've been out to North Carolina. I loved it out
What's going on, Space Case? So, like I
there.
said, hope everyone's having a good week. I've got to work Saturday and Sunday, unfortunately. And then I was looking at my schedule today, and I'm like, gosh darn it, I have to work Super Bowl Sunday. But the good thing is I only work till 6 p.m. that day.
Well, you're not going to miss nothing. The Packers aren't in it, so there ain't shit to watch.
Sounds like a Mitch Hedberg joke. Every picture is a picture of when you see younger. That's
Yeah.
funny. But yeah, I told a few other people I was going live. I know Sports Cards and Things is watching
Well,
Zach, but we're here to
some
chill. Whoever stops
some
by
people
stops
have
by.
lives, man.
Exactly. What's Pencil doing? Is Pencil sleeping finally?
Yes.
Pencil looks. I can't tell.
Because she's black and it's half dark in here.
Did you see what Mantis just said?
Why did I not know this? The Hy-Vee dumpster be closed freaking 30 minutes ago.
How many
Oh, that's
Pepsis do you have remaining?
3 warm 6 pack and a cold and 5 left out of the cold one.
I remember one day when I sent you a picture at work, I was drinking a Pepsi and you're like, attaboy.
Yeah.
I don't drink Pepsi a lot. I'm a Mountain Dew. I'm a.
Pepsi gives you big muscle.
Huh?
Pepsi gives you muscle.
I knew it. It's the steroid of the soda.
Yes, yes. Popeye was lying to you people.
Yeah, you guys heard it here first. Popeye took Drake Pepsi instead of
Spinach, yeah.
taking spinach. Ooh, we got to guess. Space Case? Space Case? I've never had him on before. Let's add Space Case. What's up, Space Case?
What up? How you guys doing?
Normal.
Good, man. What's up with you?
Um, just chilling.
Dude, I've never had you on a live before. I think you're. I just found you.
Oh, what's new?
I don't know how to flip the camera. How do I do that?
You go to you go to more, and then you go to
No,
settings,
it's no
manage
camera.
camera. Yep. Do you see it?
I don't know. Maybe turn the phone around.
I think he's frozen. I can't tell.
I got no clue. I don't understand this modern '90s technology crap.
No, this is way better than the '90s
Hey, there's
technology.
Space Case. What's up,
This is what
Space Case?
this is way better than the '90s technology
No, it ain't, man. This shit's too confusing.
at a time,
Wow,
right?
you're on a lag, Space Case.
Yeah.
Well,
You're on a
here, let me
little.
catch up.
You're on a little bit of a lag.
All
You shithead. She bit me.
Oh, got another guest. Oh, it's you. I was like, we got
Yeah.
another guest. You're back.
right.
You're good. You're back to connection. I met you through someone. I forget Space Case because I just recently subbed to you.
Yeah, we were on talking with Legion of Comics, or I forget, some live stream like this. Mm.
Yeah. Yep. Yep.
I showed off my Acuna collection. We were talking, or people were talking about.
Yes. Yes. Yep. Yep. I remember that. Who was it? It was me, you. Hmm.
That's not Pepsi.
Was it Barrett? Maybe you were in
Yeah, it was
Barrett.
Barrett. Yeah, Barrett. Burr. Yeah,
Behurst. Yeah.
double. Yeah.
I got you, man.
So
Yeah,
yeah,
he's
I'm.
he's cool. I
Yeah,
mean,
so that wasn't a Pepsi. No, it's a Rolling Rock, which is a nice cheap beer.
I mean, beer's okay, but little blue friend, man.
Little blue friend.
What's the little blue friend?
Pepsi.
Oh, well, yeah. Well, I'm way more of a Pepsi fan than Coke.
Coke's four-letter word
Yeah,
like snow,
I would take
cold,
I would take
white.
a cherry Coke I do like, but just regular Coke, nah,
I like
I'm
cherry.
good.
Oh, thanks, Callie. I appreciate it, Callie Comics. I didn't know they were going live tonight, the Insomniacs. I normally join them sometimes, but not much. I like a cherry Coke. I also like Mexican Coke because it's made of real sugar, but I'd take
Oh
Pepsi
yeah,
any day.
The Mexican Cokes too, like especially on a hot day, like the regular sugar tastes way better.
But Pepsi is delicious. I'm more of a Mountain Dew guy, though.
Yeah.
Hillbilly P.
If I only had to have one, I'd pick Dr Pepper.
Uh, yeah, yeah,
So,
yeah.
Callie, tell the Insomniacs I say hi. I didn't know they
Yeah.
were going live, but I'll talk to them another time. They go on when I don't know. I'm friends with a few of them. They're a bunch of comic collectors.
I'm way too much of a collector. Like I find collections that I forgot about when I start looking through my stuff.
Is that?
Sounds like
Can anybody check if Zach's still alive? by
It
chance?
sounds like what my ex said about me. I don't collect things. I collect collections.
Does anybody have a second
Yeah.
device near them to see if Zach's still alive?
1 second, Will. Damn it! Work with me, you stupid computer.
Because I know he was wrapping it up.
He's he's still alive.
Okay, he shouldn't be much longer though, knowing him.
Mm.
No, it seemed like only a couple people were in there. Like I was in there kind of towards the end or whatever.
Yeah, I think he's gonna be wrapping it up, and I'll probably have more people soon. I already told him I was going live after him. He said I was
Yeah.
planning to do it anyway at like 11 something. I know he normally goes an hour and 30 to 2 hours something with his guests.
Oh, Cookie
Because
Lady
I,
says
I
hi.
I left right when he was telling his guests like I don't want to keep you much longer. So I know I'll expect a handful more people to come soon.
Cookie Lady says hi.
Tell her I say hi.
Die. I need a fucking hair tie.
Then get one.
I haven't got it because it isn't. It's just too short to have an actual ponytail.
I need to get a haircut. I need to get a haircut, but I probably won't get one for a few weeks.
I don't have that problem. I'm bald.
Yeah, both my brothers are bald too.
Space Case, your connection's really shaky.
Yeah, it happens. Sometimes it's mine.
Yeah. I think the whole internet's kind of shaky tonight, honestly, because I was on Diamond Princess and a couple different people's streams, and it was super shaky. I don't know what's going on.
My connection seems fine.
Well, it all depends on where you're at.
As long as you guys can hear me when I'm talking, uh,
Oh yeah,
I mean,
Yeah, yeah,
that's kind of the main point.
yeah.
I told Journey to come over onto your stream. Oh no, please don't, Callie.
Mm.
Why? I always
Mm.
like to maintain.
I don't know. Comic Journey's an interesting dude.
You've seen me when I'm at my
No, but this guy's interesting.
best.
Okay, interesting.
Oh, I could play. Mama was a biker. I grew up in the hoods. I graduated to the Marine Corps. I think I'm good.
Yep.
I think I can handle about anything. And I got
So
muscles
does
because I drink
anybody want to
Pepsi.
show any cards or anything?
I still
What do
got
you
my
guys want to
shit
see?
still boxed up.
I
Oh
don't care.
God, what do you got? Who you collect?
I got, but what do you have? Tons of
I'm
stuff.
I'm I'm a vintage guy.
Um, yeah, I'd have to kind of dig for vintage. So I have most of my stuff that's sorted out is modern. So I don't like any modern player you want to see. Like,
I got shit sorted out. My,
Come on, Jay, name a guy.
oh,
Name your favorite player.
oh shit. I mean Nico, but I
Nico Horner.
go please.
yeah, no, I don't have any Nikos like sorted out.
You mean he's a piss
Not a lot
player?
of people do.
Well, okay, how about I give you this caveat? The last time I sorted the cards were probably in 2020.
Jeez, nice. Well,
Oh, I understand. The last time I
So you
sorted
want
mine
like,
was 1989.
yeah, it's a giant endeavor when you go to do it, right?
There you go.
Thank you.
Thank you for doing all that stuff.
Yeah, awesome.
Have you got any new Ronalds for your PC?
No, and you know what I really like want more of is I want all like the oddball stuff that Tops makes.
There is some oddball stuff that Tops
Love
makes.
oddball cards. Love them.
You know all the stuff that comes in like archives. It's like a coin or like a oversized card or like weird.
Yeah,
I like all that stuff because my
manufactured
dad.
relics. Yeah,
Well, no, not manufactured relics. No, I
No,
like the
no.
stuff that they would have done like in the '60s or in the '80s. Like it's like an extra throw-in kind of thing, a sticker or whatever. Yeah,
Yeah,
I
I
like
know
that
what
kind
you.
of stuff.
I know what you're talking. So
They had those
Ronald who?
super rare. Acuna is my favorite player
Uh,
for the Braves.
he's
oh, I'm.
solid.
Believe me, I'm a Cubs fan. I'm well aware of who the Braves are. They stole a couple of our guys.
Oh yeah.
Mm.
What, like Hayward? Who are we talking about?
No, no. We got
Oh,
stupid.
Greg Maddox. You're
Yeah,
talking about Maddox. Okay. Yeah.
yeah. Hell, I watched him pitch in my hometown when I was a youth.
Yeah. I don't know how did the Braves get Maddox? Was he just a free agent?
Yeah.
Yeah, the Cubs just didn't know what they had. Kind of. I mean, no, actually, no. Didn't he? He won the Cy Young, I think, the year before. I think he's one of
Two
the
of
few
them.
guys that was.
Two of them.
He won two Cy Youngs and then left.
Yeah. And then left. Yeah, but yeah, he was one of the few pitchers like Otani. They were saying like, or no, it wasn't Otani. It was some Garrett Cole or somebody that had left right after they won a Cy Young.
It wasn't Cole because Cole just won his first Cy Young.
Okay, okay, it was somebody the last couple of years though, for sure. I don't remember specifically.
Was it DeGrom? Maybe it was DeGrom.
I just know I will forever remain salty about Greg Maddox.
Huh?
I will forever remain salty about Maddox.
Oh, I would too.
It's
Hell,
funny because my mom
he pitched
just turned
before he
into
could
a
grow a
baseball fan.
mustache.
My
Nice.
mom just turned into a baseball fan, and she was pissed off about Shohei, like you know, using the Giants, and I had to explain to her. I was like, "Well, who do you want to go play for right now? Do you want to play for a team that within the first five guys in the lineup, you're probably going to have three Hall of Famers, or the Giants?"
You had a
Well,
point.
being I'm more of a Dodger hater than Giant hater.
No, I'm a Giants fan. I was just being realistic.
Yeah.
Like, do
No,
you want to go play with Mookie Betts and Freddie Freeman and get paid $700 million and not have to move? Because he already lives in LA.
fuck, I'll babysit their kids for that
Oh no,
and hit home runs. I don't care. You pay me that much, I'll be Superman out on that field.
no.
Can we get an update on Zach?
Uh,
He's still alive. It's okay. Don't worry about it. He should, I'm seriously, be ending shortly.
when it ends, man.
Yeah. Don't worry about it.
Oh, owie. Yeah, he's over, but you got to give him a few, I would assume.
He ended Zach Sports Cards and Collectibles.
Yep.
Thought so. Because I just jumped up to, it was 5. Okay.
Hmm.
Yeah, I'm gonna give people a few. No worries. We're gonna be on for a while.
So I get to do laundry tomorrow.
Yay!
God, you sound twice as enthused about it as I do. Why don't you come do it? I'll even let you the money to fall out of pockets.
But Bellinger hasn't signed anywhere, which is shocking.
No,
No, I was kind of surprised about that also. Yeah.
I'm not.
Well, he wants $200 million for like 6 years.
No, Scott Boris wants 200 million for 6 years.
Oh yeah, well, if it's Scott Bull, I didn't know that was his agent. So yeah,
Yeah.
that's the biggest
Probably
rock in the
his
middle of the
budget.
way of any progress.
I mean, I know he gets some big dollars, but I don't know why players would want him as an agent.
No idea.
Oh,
I mean, when I hire somebody to look out for my best interest isn't his pocketbook.
True.
But maybe I'm
yeah,
an
but he's also
asshole.
gonna get you. He's a giant asshole or whatever, but he's also probably gonna get you the best deal for the most
Oh,
money
sure,
for sure.
sure, sure.
I mean, I think Shohei is the one guy that didn't go with him. Yeah.
Good for him.
Yeah, I really don't think I'd want him.
Boris,
Just
no.
yeah. But then again, I'm definitely not a major league caliber player. And if I was, I'd be retired long ago.
Uh,
If I'm in my 50s, I'd have to be retired.
Yeah.
unless
That
you're
just
Minnie Minoso, yeah.
yeah. Well, there's a difference between Minnie Minosa at 52 and me at 52. He could hit.
You know. Well, and I
Yeah.
think Satchel Paige played in his 50s, right?
Yeah, well, he could throw the
Played
ball.
one game for the A's in the 60s.
I was thinking it was the 70s, but yeah. But I don't know. I know he played just so he can get on a major league pension.
Yep.
Yeah, he had to play literally like yeah, that was part of it. He pitched
Yeah.
one inning, and I think he pitched like a scoreless inning.
Yeah, whatever worked, they just did him a solid.
Yep.
That's all that matters,
Well,
man. Just
it's kind of
paying
like
attention to the
what
history.
they did for Clemente, right?
Yeah.
Yep. Wow, the comments haven't even moved in a minute, but yeah,
Yeah.
I'm not worried. People
Yeah,
jump.
yeah, you are. Just don't trip on it. Don't worry about it. Just be here, do you do and you.
Yeah, Clemente when he retired was one hit away from 3,000, and he died
No,
in
he
the
hit
doing
3,000.
that philanthropy.
No,
No, I
And
thought
his last hit
they
was 3,000.
no, he
yeah,
retired with 2,999 hits.
no, he
They
had
went back and
3,000.
turned an error into a hit.
Oh,
I've read 3,000.
yeah, well, that's splitting hairs because technically he didn't even retire.
I'd still give
Uh,
him 3,000.
Yeah, I mean, he was doing good. I don't have a problem with him being in the Hall of Fame. He's not the reason it's watered down.
Yep, there's a handful
No,
of
Harold
others.
Baines is the reason. Yeah,
Uh, I like Harold Baines, but
doesn't belong
I
there.
just no, no. I don't think Heltner Maurer belonged in there either.
No, I didn't either.
Well, Maurer as a first ballot is kind of a joke. I mean, if Maurer is the first ballot, like Buster Posey's gonna have no fucking problem getting in. Was
No,
my idea.
Buster's one of the best catchers of all time.
Well,
As
if
a
Buster's got
catcher,
3 rings and a Rookie of the Year and an MVP,
No,
what does Maurer have?
Maurer should have gotten in one of his last years. Buster, on the
No,
other hand, is one of the best catchers I've ever
mm,
seen play.
but
I think Maurer was
Buster Posey
them
broke the
appeasing the
catcher.
Twins fans. You know,
What were
sorry.
you saying, Jay?
Buster Posey broke catching. He broke it.
In a good way or
Well,
bad way?
No, in a bad way. You can no longer run into the catcher. As a catcher, I relished them coming after me like that. I
I
loved
still
it.
love
well.
Buster Posey. I think he was a great player.
Also, look, they took away, the kickoff and moved it up, back 10 yard or up 10 yards, so that there's not
Yeah,
as many injuries.
Or you can
So it's one of
yeah.
them
catch it
things,
anywhere.
right?
Yeah.
It's better for
I
the
mean,
game in the long run to not have one of your best players being hurt the
I'm
whole
not.
season.
I'm definitely not pro injury. That just irritated me.
Well, I mean, the football that you and I watched as a kid is different, probably than. I mean, well, it's 100% different now than what it is. It's
Hmm.
designed now for offense, and it's designed to try to mitigate injury to skilled players as much as you can, right?
Yeah.
You want Tom Brady out there, or whoever it is, right? For the cameras, yeah.
Yeah. I get it. I'm not pro injury, but
Yeah, it's just a
I'm
different.
all for the
It's a
yeah.
Well, I mean,
Um.
come on, the NBA from the '80s or even the '90s compared to
Oh my
now,
God, the Detroit
you
Bad
can't fucking
Boys.
touch anybody. Yeah.
Oh man, the Bad Boys. What a team of assholes.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
I still
Well,
hate. I still
you
hate
look
the
at the
Pistons.
basketball. I'm gonna punch you in the nose.
Wow. Bill Lambier, I see guys that rip cards and they literally, like, when Lambier comes up, they just toss the Lambier cards. Like, oh, this guy, like
I liked him. I liked him.
I have no respect for that guy. He's a cheap shot artist. But
Well,
I'm a Warriors fan, but I've always been a Warriors fan since they were absolutely horrible. So
no, I get it. I
I
get
used
it.
to go when there was like 4,000 people in the stadium.
I'm basically a lifelong Cubs fan. Believe me, I understand horrible teams.
Okay.
I've witnessed many of them.
Yeah, I'd like to see Wrigley. I've never been to Chicago.
I've been to Chicago, but it was always in the wintertime.
You never got to see a game, is what you're saying, or
Not in Wrigley, no, no,
no?
no. But I grew up where their AAA team plays. It's here in the city I'm at right now. I've lived here pretty much my whole life.
So they've had the same AAA team for that long? That's pretty
They've
rare.
Well, I lived outside of Des Moines. Then I moved into Des Moines in '84, and they came to Iowa in '83. So they've been here as long as I've been here in Des Moines. I was 10, 11, 12 when we moved in here. And that was their first year. Second year, fuck, I don't know. I'm old. I smoke weed. That's me math.
Yeah, the closest team I think to me is Fresno for the Giants.
No, I've seen them play. They come here.
And there's Sacramento, I think, also as a team, the River Cats.
Yeah, the River
So,
Cats. They've come.
like
They
an
come here too.
hour and a half from here.
Well, let me see. It take me 20 minutes if I'm driving to get there, if that. If I hit all the
Here, I'm gonna put you
stoplights.
guys. Okay, here, two.
Mm.
You know what? I'm not worried. Like, I know we have two people in here, but the conversation's the
Fuck
most
yeah,
important thing.
fuck it, fuck it. They'll come when they come. Don't worry about it.
So here, let me look. So you guys taught me this already. Settings, camera.
I don't know what I could have taught somebody.
Okay,
I'm a
so
don't
this is
do it
my
either.
box of cards here.
It's hard to
Wow,
see. It's kind of
that's
dark.
that's highly sorted compared to my collection.
Well, I have a bunch of. This is the other stuff that needs to be sorted. Yeah.
Wow. That's yours. Mine's upstairs.
That's just what's in my living room.
So this is from here to there is Acuna, and then Albies, Alonso. Um, yeah, I'll just grab basketball. How about that? We get some good basketball cards.
Do what you do. I don't know much about basketball. I haven't watched it
Pretty dark, like
since.
you were saying. Though here, I'll try to. Well, everybody thought this guy was going to be great, right?
I have no idea. That's that one guy who got fat, right?
Well, he plays for the Pelicans.
Yeah, no idea.
Yeah.
Mm. I got
Nice.
I got them cards. That's a Kobe rookie. They had what, three different styles?
Tim Duncan rookie.
Heard of Tim Duncan?
Iverson rookie.
Yeah. There's a bunch of different rookies in that set.
Ray Allen. Yep.
Ray Lewis has a rookie in that set
This
too.
guy underappreciated, but good player.
Who is that?
It's hard to see. It's David West.
Oh, yeah, I liked him.
Ugh, I remember them.
Anthony Hardaway.
Penny.
Penny. Yep.
I remember them.
Pippen and Jordan.
Man, Pippen wasn't shit without Jordan.
True.
Yeah, but Jordan wouldn't have done what he would have done without a Pippen, I don't think.
Well, yeah, but that's like saying Batman wouldn't have done nothing without Robin.
That's true. But I mean, you still got to have a Robin. That's
Yeah.
he didn't do it by himself. I mean, yeah, he had other supporting cast,
Yeah, he
and
did.
also Pippen was one of those guys that bought in.
Until Jordan left and then he bought out.
Yeah, Tatum.
That's a good one.
I heard of him.
Great looking
Not a fan
LeBron.
of.
That's a
Not a
good
fan of
LeBron.
his.
This is a good one that I sleeved.
Nice.
Uh,
Is this like a
not bad
rookie
either.
box?
Not
Nice.
bad either.
Is this a rookie box?
No, this is just my random basketball card box. These are all these Jordans. I have 4 of these.
Hey Zach, do you want to jump on for a little bit, man?
Let me see.
No, classic. Yeah.
Just let me know, Zach. I'll drop the link. I would love for you to join for a little bit.
Somewhere I got a couple of I think they were 87.
Larry Johnson. Nice.
You're talking about this guy?
That's his rookie, yep.
Yeah, I've got a couple Jordans like that.
Mellow rookie.
I liked Melo for a minute.
AI rookie.
Never
Hey, I'm
never
going to
thought
drop the link for you, Zach.
I never thought too much of Iverson.
I loved him.
Yeah.
Bosch.
Chris Paul.
Patrick Ewing. That guy was
Yeah.
tough.
Yeah.
I sent this away when I was in high school. You can't see, but it's autographed.
No, you can see it somewhat.
I can't at all.
And then, yeah, 2 of these.
LeBron James. Oh, well, guys, we've got the host of 3-Pack Thursday. Give me a 3, Zach.
What's
Give
up,
me a
boo?
3. Of 3-Pack Thursday. Zach Sports Cards.
Hey
What's
guys,
up,
how y'all
Zach?
doing?
Hey, what up, man?
I can't stay long. I just want to stop by and say hey. Hope y'all have a great stream. I'm about to get
Zach,
to bed.
yeah. Glad you could join. Maybe you can join longer next time if you
Definitely,
ever
yeah.
have time
Definitely.
again.
I gotta get in a few hours to get the kids up. Thank y'all for the support tonight in the stream.
Oh yeah,
Face
dude.
Case and
I
Will, appreciate
subbed
it,
him.
guys.
I subbed him before the stream. He's a
Jay.
good guy.
Yeah, thank y'all. Appreciate y'all support this week, man.
Who's
Great.
next week? Do we know who's next week yet?
I have no idea what I'm gonna do next week.
Zach, I know you want new people, but I'm always available.
Yeah.
Whenever you want me again on 2024, I'm available.
Yeah, definitely. I have to think about it. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I have no idea. I planned this week, and then I was like, I don't know what I was going to do beyond this week.
Is Kevin going into any of the events like Culture or anything?
I don't know. It's a big weekend with Culture Collision, and then Jeff Wilson's new store is going to open up.
When's
So,
his store open? The same weekend?
well, he's going to have a trade night on Saturday night, but the store officially doesn't open until February 1st, but it's kind of going to be like his first event there.
No offense. I feel like that's kind of dumb he's doing it around the same time as Culture.
Yeah. Well, I tell you this, I'm not going to go down there until the summer when go down to a Braves game, and then because it's right near the Braves Stadium, and then I'll just go right over there.
Is it near where is Col? I met the guy who promotes Culture because he's actually been to Charlotte.
Prism God, is his name.
Dude, he's such a cool dude.
Yeah, yeah.
Is
It's right.
Culture right near his shop?
Yeah, it's right around the corner.
Where
right
is
there.
Is it like in like a arena or is it like a convention?
Yeah, it's a Cobb Civic Arena. They used to have WCW wrestling there back in the 80s.
I want to go to Culture because my friends say it's so much fun because I think, if I'm not wrong, in culture, there's like a hotel where you can stay above it and then just
Mhm.
take the elevator down.
Yeah, it's right next to Cumberland Mall. So right is well, let's say you're going north of Atlanta toward like Chattanooga, right? Okay,
Mhm.
you have the perimeter. It's the circular road that goes around Atlanta. And
Mhm.
right there where 75 and 285 meet is where the Brave Stadium is. And
Yep.
then right next to there you have where the Colton Collision is and then where Jeff Wilson's store is. So it's all right there in the same little
In the
area.
same. How
Mhm.
big is Jeff Wilson shop? Is it huge?
Oh yeah, I've seen some. Have you seen his videos he has where he went inside? He's got like a studio in there and all kinds of things. It's like one of the biggest card stores around. It was like a Pier 1
Does he
import.
live in Atlanta or no?
Yeah, he lives in Atlanta. He lives like near downtown.
Is he gonna be? I'm guessing he's not gonna be there every time the store
I don't
opens.
think so. I don't. I think he spent a lot of his time and effort into it. And the thing is, though, I mean, it's going to be a big store. I do worry about some of the other local shops in Atlanta that it may hurt them. You know,
Oh, do you think it'll like force them to close?
I don't know, but I know that it may hurt some of the other local ones around because it's going to be so
He's
big.
going to
But
become the target. Yeah.
Yeah, force
yeah,
them to drop their prices and stuff.
yeah, I do feel for those little guys, but I think it's a really cool thing that it's going to be cool to go into and see it. I'm interested to go into it, but I
I've
do
heard
worry about
Jeff's a good dude though.
yeah, I do worry about the local guys that, I
Be
mean,
right
you
back,
gotta understand
Pepsi.
local car shops, they struggle, I mean, they have some struggles, but I hope it doesn't drive there's some really good ones in Atlanta. I hope it doesn't drive them out of business.
What's up, Chance? I know you're taking a break, Chance, but if you want to hop on, feel free. Zach, how long we got you for? Like 20 minutes?
Just a few minutes. I seriously got it's like 12. I gotta get to bed. I gotta get like 6 tomorrow. I get the kids to school.
No,
So.
I know.
Yeah.
I just wanted
No,
to
I just want to stop.
join.
Thank y'all real quick, and I'm gonna pop out of here. But thank y'all for stopping in. We had a great stream tonight. Huck was unbelievable. He's just a great guy, man. We've had two
Where is
great
he?
games.
Florida? Where in
Yeah, he
Florida?
lives down near Miami.
Okay, yeah.
Great
Jeez.
guy. Great, one of the great people in this hobby, man. And you tell he loves ripping packs, and opening sports cards. He's just a
No
great
problem,
guy.
Chance.
His channel's huge. He has like 13,000 subscribers.
That's awesome.
He is a monster
I think
channel.
I'm at 726.
Yeah, you're gonna get to 1K soon, man.
I'm hoping, man.
Yeah. But he's such a great guy too, man. I mean, he loves collecting sports cards. He loves ripping packs, and he's just a great dude, man. I mean, great supporter, and
Yeah.
I didn't know what to expect. I mean, he's such a big channel. I thought, man, he wouldn't want to come on my channel, but dude, he hit
No,
me
he's
up.
humble, which is awesome.
He's a great guy, and I was honored to have him on tonight. I mean, anybody comes in here and takes the time 2 hours to spend with me and talk about sports cards, and
Okay.
I really appreciate it. He didn't have to do that. He's got a lot of other things to do, man. I mean, he's big time. So.
Yeah, I have to miss my local show. I would have picked up like a cool magazine, but I have to work. It's not next week, it's a week after. I have to work 10 to 6 and 9 to 5. So I'm missing the shows. But oh well, I'm working. I'm busy working.
You got to make the money, pay them bills.
Oh yeah.
No,
Oh,
you know what he did one time? Huck pulled a 1-of-1 Aaron Judge
I heard about that.
out of a
was like,
discounted Heritage mega box.
that's so sick.
Yeah, that's a monster right there. Out of a discounted one, like the ones that Chance and Aaron and them rip.
Yep. What's
get
up,
one.
Collector's Bounty? New
But,
subscriber of mine. I met him somewhere. Can't remember. Yeah, I heard about that. That's sick.
That's a monster pull, man. I mean,
and then you pulled some of your PC tonight. You pulled.
Yeah, I was super
White.
pumped, man. I pulled a Dansby rookie tonight. Shout out to
Dansby's
Jay,
in
man.
white.
I pulled one of his Chicago Cubs, and I pulled a Brock
He
Purdy
great Cub.
tonight. Yeah, we love.
So
Dansby.
what was that, like 2017 Chrome or what?
2017 opening day,
Okay.
and then we pulled a Brock Purdy rookie tonight. So that was a
Nice.
win. And I thought out of 3 packs to get a Brock Purdy rookie and a Dansby Swanson rookie, I thought that was
I got
pretty
a
good rip, you know.
I got a shiny pink Brock Purdy rookie somewhere in my collection. I should dig up.
Dig it up. When he goes to the Super Bowl, that thing's gonna go up, you know.
I think Dansby was what, like top 10 for MVP last year, right?
Dang, he had a good year.
He had I couldn't tell
The
you.
collector
I don't
bounty
follow
wants to
MVP.
see the Brock. Zach's
Oh, you
got
want
to
to see
go
it?
see
Yeah.
Okay.
Here, I'll show you. I got him right here. I don't know if you can see him through my back. I have my backdrop thing, but well, here's the Dansby. This is the Dansby. Good card. And then look, it's score, but still, it's a Brock Purdy rookie. I'll take it.
Oh yeah, that's nice. I liked Dansby in the pros. I love Dansby now. I also loved him in college.
Yeah, he's a native Atlanta man. We'll
he's
we'll
from
always love him in
Atlanta?
Atlanta, and we understand why he went to Chicago. And his new wife lives there in Chicago and plays for the soccer team there. And
who's his wife? Is it Mallory?
yeah, she plays for the women's league soccer team there in Chicago.
Yeah, she's
And,
awesome too.
he's a great guy, man. We're glad to have him here in Atlanta while he was here, and he's going to do great in Chicago, man. I'm pulling for him in Chicago.
Oh, he killed it for here in Chicago. What's his name? Yeah, he went to Vanderbilt.
Yeah, he went to Vanderbilt, and that's one of the years when Vanderbilt had like a really good baseball team. Where like
Vanderbilt's
national
been good
championship
for years.
Yeah, that's the only sport Vanderbilt does good in is baseball.
You're not wrong, Zach.
Everything else they're horrible in. They're not bad in basketball, but
they're horrible.
They're horrible
in football.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, some schools are basketball schools.
Yeah.
Football schools. My high school was basketball school. Our football team.
Jay, we can't hear you.
How about now?
Yep.
Okay, I just hit my computer. I hate that fucking thing. I went to a basketball team. Our football team, baseball team. It sucked.
Yeah.
The football team.
Who else is in here? We've got a lot of people in here. We got 8 people. Comment away, people.
Yeah, my high school was like that too. They were a basketball school, but our football team became greater later on. But yeah, they were.
Oh, we're still terrible. Except we're actually winning a couple games a year now.
So Zach, what's the plan tomorrow?
Tomorrow, I think I'm going to do my YouTube Sports Card Hall of Fame video. I'm going to tape it tomorrow, but I probably won't show it until Sunday because I'm going to do some editing.
Make sure to spell my name right.
Hey, Jay, do you qualify, right? You've been making content over 3 years.
I don't know if it's been 3 years, and I don't know if the shit I put out would be called content.
I didn't know that was. I didn't know that was the qualifications.
Yeah. As much as I love Jake, I don't know. I'm
not sure if you want me in a Hall of Fame.
No, I haven't done a ballot ever, so I may start one eventually. I don't know.
You qualify?
No, I need to make a ballot eventually.
Dude, you should, man. And that's what that's why I had Jake on, because I see so many of my friends here in the card community that don't do it, dude. I know you're old school, Will. Spidey, Arana Boys. There's one of your friends from Long. There's a guy that you should nominate. People like that've been around here a long time, like you have.
Yeah, I need to look at other people's lists too.
I'm not telling you who to vote for, but I'm saying there's somebody. I voted for Spidey last year.
How many names are you?
Is the past is alive? Is he?
Past is alive. Yeah, he should be.
That would be a nomination that I would have.
Yeah. Zach, well, if you've been making content for over a year, you can do it.
Zach, how many people are you going to nominate?
I'm doing 10. I like to do. Some people do one. Dude, 10 is the most you can do, and I'm going to nominate 10. This is a great year because
I was surprised I got a vote.
Yeah, you deserve it. You've been making content for a long time.
Yeah, I mean,
I'm curious I'm curious who else is on your list, Zach. Will you name out everybody else?
I haven't fully finished my list. I have a few channels that I mean, look.
I want to hear some of them.
Well,
Zach.
just what you got.
Okay,
Yeah.
I'll tell you one that I'm going to definitely nominate, and that is Adam's Card Closet.
Yep.
I was just thinking that.
Yeah, I won't reveal my whole list, but that's one I will reveal right now. Adam totally deserves it. Like
Am I on there, Zach?
I had not finished my list.
He's researching to make sure to spell my name right, Will.
You can campaign right now. No. Dude, I was on Tuesday. Jake was with me. Mike, the baseball card collector.
Yeah.
Okay, he had a live stream, and there was a guy on there with Jake and them that was campaigning for votes for the YouTube Sports. He got on there and started saying, "Please vote for me. Please vote for me." But
wow.
Yeah, I really want to divert. Mine is not going to be like many other people's ballots, because what I see is, I love vintage, but mine's going to be a little bit different. I want to have some pack rippers on mine. I want to have some content creators. I want to have vintage on there too, but I want to diversify mine and have a whole bunch of parts of the card community.
If you vote for me, I can assure a Georgia dynasty.
But I want to have a little bit of everybody. I tell you this, Adam though deserves it, man. When you see Adam's 500 Chipper Jones autos he has, and some of the TTMs he gets, he definitely deserves to be in.
So what do you name the video? YouTube Sports?
Yeah, you have to put it. I'm going to call mine my YouTube Sports Card Hall of Fame nominations, and then you have to do pound Y S. You got to do all the letters for it, and then you in your description you have to put a link to every one of those channels that you nominate.
Oh God, I don't know how to do all that stuff.
So go to my video on Tuesday night, Will, and there's a video. I included it on the description of the video that Jake did that you need to do to be able to put it in your video. But here's the thing, Will, when you do those videos, you'll be amazed how many people will watch your video, because people are always looking for everybody's nominations because they're trying to subscribe to more channels. So they'll go down your list and subscribe to all these other channels.
Yeah,
they subscribe them back and stuff.
Yeah, I need to Yeah, I definitely should make a video. Let's see. I don't work tomorrow. I have a podcast at 9:30 tomorrow night. Yeah, I can make a video tomorrow night. You
got it February 1st, which is on February 1st. Next week?
Yep.
Yeah, it's like 6 days, 7 days.
Yeah. You got it February 1st.
So you said Adam qualifies?
Yes, Adam's been doing it for 3 years. He came in when I came in.
Does Daryl?
Daryl's only been doing it for about 2 years. He celebrated 2 years last week, so he wouldn't qualify. But
do you qualify?
Do I?
Yeah.
Yeah. I just recently qualified this month.
This is prepare to qualify as pole position.
If I do,
but here's the thing,
just heads up, if I don't vote for you, it doesn't mean I don't like your content.
No, I don't want your vote. That's the thing. I didn't do this to, like, when I had Jake on there, I didn't do this to get votes. I did this so that I get other people to vote, and we just don't. Like, here's what I'm seeing when I watch. Let me just tell you the truth, Will. This is what I'm seeing when I watch people's videos, and I've watched about every one of the nominations. It's vintage, and it's the same people over and over and over. I want to see other stuff. Like, I want to see pack rippers. I want to see more TTMers. I want to see people that rip modern. I want to see hockey guys like CCB and some of our Canadian friends.
Is Shaw racing? I think
right. People like. I want to see other people other than the same people I see every time on there.
And they've had to have hit 4 years plus, right?
What's that?
They've had to have 4 years plus of experience.
3 years of making sports card content is all you got to have. 3 years. So go back. They had to be making videos before, I think, January 1st, 2021. So,
I technically qualify, but I have like 100 videos.
No, it doesn't matter.
When was your first video?
I don't even have 100 videos.
Yeah.
My first video.
Yeah.
My first video was ripping like 2018 update,
Zach, I
There
forget
you
like,
go.
and
See,
Zach,
it looks terrible. Like it's on like a
Zach, you said I'm gonna make my
3
list
phones
tonight.
ago kind of thing.
Oh,
Zach,
shit.
you
You want
said
to see
you're gonna
terrible?
wear a suit.
My first video, my cameraman tripped and took out my whole freaking stash. Took out my whole the whole cameraman went down everything.
So Zach,
Like
that have my first
three
video.
packs into it. And it was like 7:30 in the morning. Ex-wife woke me up and says, "Happy birthday. Here's a box of cards. You're on YouTube. Go." And I'm like, what?
is
Yeah,
that actually a video on your channel?
the very first video I did, yeah.
Zach, I forget you said you're wearing a suit.
Yeah, I'm gonna wear my suit and tie. I'm wearing my Georgia Bulldogs tie, and I'm gonna wear my black suit, like wear
Nice.
church, and I'm gonna look all suited up, man. I'm gonna look
So
cool.
what I was thinking is, do I just sit here and list off names, or do you think I should do like index cards?
Well, yeah, go watch Don't
how
Talk to
you do it.
Don't Talk to Robots. Doug, you know what he did? He
What?
took some baseball card packs and he put the names of the people he nominated, and then he opened the pack up, and each one of them he went 1 through 10 and had them open up, and you could like open in a pack. And he did. I thought that was one of the coolest ones I've seen. Go watch his videos. It was really good.
Gotcha.
But yeah, I'm just going to talk about mine. Like I'm going to say, okay, here's number 10, Adam's Card Closet. This is why I nominate him, and then because you want to be brief, because you don't want the video to run too long, because nobody's going to watch if it goes.
Is it bad if I just say the name and not why?
I don't think that's wrong. I've seen people do that.
I mean, do it how you're comfortable doing
Yeah,
it.
do it the way you want. Will, I don't. There's
Okay,
no.
Zach, tell me your whole ballot. No, I'm kidding.
No.
Can't do that.
I'm giving you one of the 10 right there.
Come on, we need 3 because it's 3-pack Thursday.
3-pack Thursday. Okay, I'll give you one more. I think I'm gonna nominate the Sports Card Dad. Have you ever watched this channel?
I've seen it.
Yeah,
I think so.
I want to have somebody who has opinions and all that, like in the hobby. That here's the thing. This is not the Sports Card Hall of Fame. Okay, this is the YouTube Sports Card Hall of Fame, right? So you got to think about YouTube as entertainment, right?
Yeah.
It also is sports cards. So that's what I see a lot of content too. They just do it off sports cards. They don't do it. They don't think about this as YouTube. And I'm sorry, there's sometimes some of these content creators have great cards, but they are so boring. I go to sleep watching their videos. Like I'll go, here is my new card. Look at it right here. I'm like, really, dude? How about show me some excitement? Show me something that I'm here watching you entertains me. Don't bore me to death with this new card. I mean, sometimes I watch some of these content and I'm like, man, put me to sleep, you know? So, I mean, I want to have somebody who is somewhat entertaining. I'm not saying you have to jump up and down and go, Flair. I'm talking, or something crazy like that. I'm just saying have some kind of excitement about what you're doing, some kind of passion. And it can shows. It shows the people that do and that don't, You can see it. You can see it when you watch their videos.
No, I just don't like the overly excitable ones either.
Right. And there's some that go to the extremes, but I do think that you have to have some kind of you have to really enjoy what you're doing. Just sometimes I watch some of these guys and it just puts me to sleep. I'm just
and those that are in it for the money.
Yeah.
There's one sitting up in my head right now, and I'm not going to call names out, but
So,
everybody knows him, and he's one of the polarized.
My
people.
favorite. My favorite intro is from a guy that he eats different kinds of sardines, basically, or whatever. But his intro is, "What are we even doing here?" It's a great.
Yeah.
It's a great intro.
So Zach, I'll have a video out tomorrow night.
But yeah, I don't like getting yelled at by jabs, right?
Yeah. Well, I like people that somewhat entertain. I'm not downplaying. I'm not really trying to blast them, and I do watch your videos, but some I'm not saying there's a lot of them, but there's just a few. Then it's like, man, come on.
There's enough of them.
Yeah.
So
Show me some passion. I mean,
Yeah.
it's like watching sealed wax getting broken. I can watch 4,000 videos of a Donner's blaster getting open, but show me some excitement. Like
I
when you
forget,
get that
is
or something,
Orlando in the Hall of Fame yet? I think he is, isn't he?
Well,
is he? I don't know. I don't know the whole list. But maybe
I have
that's
no idea who's in
yeah.
and who
Maybe that's
isn't.
someone you should nominate. I think Lou Rock's in there. Lou Rock got close to it last year.
I already know one of the guys I want in, but I'm not sure if he's in yet.
Some of your gang from the Rana boys, some of those guys have been around a long time.
Yeah.
You're with them with the what was that thing you joined up with them with the
Card Community.
Card Crew? Some of those
Card
people.
Crew and the original Card Community. Yeah.
I'll tell you somebody. What about Danny from
Danny and Grace?
No, Danny, who was on my show again. He's part of the Card Crew with you.
12 against 4.
12 against 4. Guess on my
Boom
channel.
Slang right here.
Boom
Oh my
Slang.
God,
There's
Boom.
a good one.
Zach, you read
I
that?
couldn't have 4,000 unopened anything.
Yeah.
I don't.
Speak of the devil, and he will.
Yeah, no. I've
been watching Boom Slang for at least
and I hid
2 or
them
3
things
years.
from myself.
Me
Oh,
too.
I've been watching Boom for a while. I think Jay was one of my first friends on YouTube. Right, Jay?
Sure. I don't count.
Jay, you need to count.
Counting's hard, man. I already told you. Don't make me
Counting's
mad.
hard, man. What the fuck?
Can't count past 21.
So, Zach, are the kids getting rewards this week?
They behave.
How was meeting with their teachers?
Went great. The teacher had good things to say. They're doing good. Got to get the grades up, you know.
My reward for behaving was not getting my ass spanked.
Well, this day and time you can't.
My reward.
Here's the thing: this day and time, you used to be able to do that when I was growing up too. This time of day, if you do that, the defects will come out like 2 seconds later. Back when I was a kid, everybody did that. You know.
Oh hell! Grew up
raising kids
by
today.
Neighbors, yeah.
I mean, it's tough raising kids today. I feel for parents because I mean, it's not like when I was a kid. You know, you did something, my parents would whoop me with a paddle. Or this day and time, you do that.
You're damn right.
You're not even a parent. They take the kids away from them.
Oh God, I remember many phone calls going to my dad. Mr. Thompson, do you realize your son did this? And my dad would be like, "Did you whip him?"
Yeah. This day and time, you can't. You got to be so careful, or you get in trouble. So you got to.
Oh,
no offense. I don't tell parents how to treat their kid, but I would never hit my kid with a belt or anything.
Oh, there is a limit. You're damn right. There's a limit.
Yeah, you don't want to hurt your child, but I'm saying like, no, and I don't think that's appropriate either. I agree with you, Will. But
I wouldn't do a paddle, a spoon, or anything. I would just say no phone, no video games, no whatever.
I grew up under the threat of all them.
Yeah.
What about you as a parent, Zach? What do you have to do?
Yeah. Well, this day and time, you can't touch them, so I can't. I do those things too. I mean, but the way my parents raised me, I was spanked if I was bad. Back when I was in school, even in elementary school, you know, if you were bad when I was in elementary school, they paddle you with a paddle. I mean, it's a different time and day. This day and time,
I remember that.
You can't do that.
This day and age, you cannot lay your hands on a child.
No, but when I was in kindergarten, and when I was in kindergarten, our principal, he had a paddle in his office, and if you were bad, you would get paddled.
Yep.
That was the way it was when I was a kid. But
you're about my age.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
But this day and time, you can't do that. And so, no, as a parent, I can't do that. I have to do things like you're saying, Will. I have to take phones away. I have to, you know, I do reward systems. I have to, you know, reward good behavior, punish bad behavior, taking time out, taking away from watching YouTube and internet and stuff like that. So I have
Jay, I'm going to put you in timeout. Is that okay? No, okay.
So
no,
I remember. Do you guys remember the
You cut out.
Yep, he's had bad
Right.
connection all night.
It happens.
But yeah,
I'm
yeah,
used to
it's
it
a
being
different
me.
type. It's a different day and time. You know, I was a foster parent before I adopted my girls, so we had to take like a 6-week class on parenting and how to do it in this day and time. So I'm glad I got that because it really helped me.
Who
'Cause,
did you adopted your older daughter first? I'm guessing, right?
both of them at the same time. They're both they're
Good,
sisters,
good.
so we adopted them.
Oh, they're
Good.
actually sisters beforehand. I didn't
Mm-hmm.
know
They're
that.
birth sisters, but
There's
we
so
both
many
adopted
kids.
them.
So yeah.
Mhm.
I didn't know they were sisters beforehand. No
Yeah.
idea.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Yeah. I mean that's half the reason my brother's raising or has raised 11 children. So
Yeah. I got too old to have children, so that's why we
Did you
adopted.
guys see this?
so he so he started
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah. Hey, they love to watch. You know, the only thing I can get my daughters to watch are the shorts because I have the Paw Patrol and the um, Super Mario and all that. They don't want to watch my live streams. I can't get them to
Zach,
watch.
I know you need to go soon, but
Yeah.
if you could talk for a few more minutes, that'd be great.
Yeah.
Like
I got
5.
a minute
Start-
or two, and then I got to run.
Start,
Okay,
start
cool.
talking about him.
Yeah, I had no idea they were sisters before. That's crazy.
Tell you to stop.
What's the age difference? Didn't you say 3 years?
Yeah, 3 years. Yeah. I'm thankful to be a dad. You know, I thought I was getting too old and I might not get that chance. So they're real blessed, and I'm really thankful for them.
What year did you adopt them?
2017.
So you've had them 7 years.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah. Really thankful. Well, we really had them 9 years. We fostered them for 2 years before we adopted.
They're great kids.
Yeah.
If those in the chat, if you haven't seen Zach's daughters on the shorts, his kids are awesome.
They like to do the shorts with me. They like to do,
Aaron, what's up?
especially when
Aaron?
we go to the toy aisle, you know.
Oh yeah, and I plan to beat Zach one of these days soon.
Toy shorts really hit, man. We get 6,000-7,000 views on that.
Adam, Zach. Or sorry, Adam, Aaron, what's up? Oh,
what's up, guys? Sorry,
Zach, this is for you.
Oh, thank you, Aaron. Appreciate it, man. Appreciate your support, man. It was an awesome night.
I'm gonna drop the link if anybody wants to join. You don't have.
Well, hey, Will, I'm gonna head on out, guys. I'll see y'all. Thank y'all. I'm gonna run on.
Yeah, Zach.
12:30,
Zach,
man.
we'll talk soon, you and I.
Definitely, we'll do it. Y'all have a good one. I'll see you. Have a great night. Great stream. See you.
Definitely.
Jay, you are not leaving till the stream's over.
Ooh, I don't think you big and bad enough to stop these guns, Will.
I don't know, man.
So I just had this random thought about how every 4 years there's a really good set of rookies, or like, and actually when I thought about it, we're kind of 2022, right? People are still ripping the shit out of that product.
Well, the thing is, you got 2022, 2018, 2017.
No, I'm saying every 4 years. If you went back every 4 years, so 2022, 2018, 2014.
2017 was good too.
Yeah, 17 was. I mean,
Judge.
Sometimes, but a lot of times there's nothing in between those years, right?
Yeah.
Like, I'm saying I have like a 2015 set that I'm staring at right here, right? And it's got like it's got a 4th year Trout, and it's got Baez, and that's it. Like out of that whole set, the only good rookie out of that whole year is Javier Baez.
Minute. What year is DeGrom's rookie year?
17. I don't know. That's before I was in the hobby. I think I came back in the hobby in 18.
I agree, Aaron. I agree.
Literally because of Soto and Acuna.
Yep, 18, 19, 20, 20, 22. Yep, Aaron, Adam, I agree. Adam, I would love for you to join sometime, man. I know it's late. You probably got off of work or something, but I would love to talk sometime with you again soon, Adam. It's been a while.
So my thought is that 2026 is going to be a huge year.
I don't know. You can always go with the
Trying
circadian
to think,
rhythm
should we
theory.
be? I don't know. We'll see. 2023 was pretty good too, though.
Yeah, circadian. Yeah, I saw that the cicadas are going to have two different broods come out.
Oh, I am not
Two
looking forward to that. I
two
am
What
not
different
looking
happened?
forward.
types for the first time since like fucking Jefferson was president or whatever, and like
What
200 years
happened?
ago.
The two different
Every
circadian
17
rhythms are cycling this year.
The what?
every 17 years the cicadas come out, you know. I've never seen one, but I know they're on the East Coast. They
I've
so they
never
they don't
seen them,
exist
but
over.
all I do is hear them.
Okay, but they only come out every 17 years. They live underground, but there's different kinds of cicadas,
But they
and for
can't
the first
kill you or
time,
anything, can they?
no, they're just annoying and they're loud.
And there's going to be
And they're a big giant snack for everything. They're really like stupid, when they come out.
Can I say hi to someone real quick? Henry asks, "Thank you for your YouTube Hall of Fame vote. That really means a lot, my man." And Aaron, 2022 and 23 have all those older prospects in the MLB. Adley, Jung are good examples. Very true. Very true.
So yeah, the one only come out every 17 years, and the different kind of breed only come out every 13 years.
Mm,
So for some year they
interesting.
match this year, and they're all going to be out.
Very interesting.
I'm wondering how good that's going to make fishing this year.
How big what?
No, probably good for fishing, or maybe they won't
Yeah.
want to bite, right? Because they're just fed,
Well, there are
right?
going to be so many of them. The fish are going to get fat.
Yeah, and they're just gonna. Well, they're also not gonna want to bite anything, right? But you also
Right.
could probably make like a really nice lure, right?
Mm-hmm.
For like the
Yep.
next 10 years, they're gonna be biting on that same cicada lure because
Yep.
they had such a nice big, you know. Yeah,
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, I remember these guys. Yeah.
yeah, exactly.
Henry
These
asks,
look
"I'm
nice and
clutching
plump, and
snake
they're
bugs."
easy catch, right? You put
Yeah.
a nice hook in there, yeah.
Okay.
So
Okay. I'm
Yep.
flushing down stink bugs
It
down the
makes sense.
toilet
You
every
put a
day.
bag of pulp
I've
on
ran
the
into a
water.
few
That
of
way it
those,
throws a
Henry.
big fit.
sorry, I'm a jack of all trades and a master of none. Yeah, I'm full of useless knowledge. So
Yeah.
So, I actually had a thing that looked like a cockroach in my room, but they call them palmetto bugs here. Dude, that thing was so huge. It was walking around my room,
you're
and I
talking about like
like,
a potato bug?
dude,
Did you
what?
run from it?
Is that what I would call like a potato bug?
No, it's a cockroach, but they call them palmetto bugs in the Carolinas
Why?
because South Carolina's the palmetto state.
They're
I live
they're
in
so
North, but they call
they're
them
getting
palmetto.
so
But I
big.
live in North Carolina. I don't know why they call them the palmetto bug. It's probably because it was in
Well,
South Carolina at one point. Anyway,
when
let
I
me finish. Let me
go ahead.
finish. It was crawling around my room, and I have a broken bat from a baseball game I bought. And I shut off my light, and I'm like, dude, I'm not sleeping because I'm afraid this thing is somehow going to get in my bed. So I get
Hmm.
up and I literally corner it and stab it. It took like 10 stabs at it before it died.
So I lived in Maui, and kind of close to the ocean in
Okay,
Maui,
one thing
and
about Maui, real quick. Sports cards and thing is from Hawaii, by the way. Okay, go ahead.
yeah, I think we've talked about that before. Yeah, so I lived in Haiku, Maui, and it's very moist there. And yeah, you have to put like things around, like nets around your bed, otherwise you'll wake up with one of those fuckers like crawling on you. And
Yep.
yeah, in
Some
Hawaii,
bug
those things
rubbing
fly
nets.
around like they fly around like birds. Yeah,
That's crazy.
fly around like big ass birds.
Oh yeah.
The female
Yeah.
ones, yeah, they look like fly around like a little, yeah, like a robin would fly around, right?
You see, I never been to Hawaii, but a few of my military buddies were stationed there, and they were always talking about helicopter-sized bugs.
That's crazy.
So, yeah,
Well,
I
yeah,
thought they were
I
bad out in the desert.
used to work at a video store, which is my favorite job I've ever had, and I would go out, and there would be the giant moth, the Mothras, my mom would call them, with the giant red eyes that would be like warming themselves up on the concrete before the sun, like to get all the heat they could or whatever. Yeah, and those things were, yeah, I mean, the size of like a big ass paper airplane, right?
Yeah, I can believe it. I can believe it. I've seen those kind of environments.
Well, everything in Hawaii, I saw a snail there that was like the size of like my fist, you know.
Did you see, look what Aaron said? Watch out for mosquitoes and centipedes.
Oh yeah, always.
Oh no, I was sitting there taking a bath one day, and my mom's like hot bath, like trying to like get the whatever off the stink, and I looked up, and there was a centipede crawling out of like where right where the water is like coming through. Yeah, that's the quickest I've ever moved in my life.
So I'm gonna go mute for like 2 minutes. I'll let you guys talk.
Yeah.
So yeah, I don't know what other players you're into. I got Debo Samuel is like my big like current football PC.
I'm all about my Packers. My football season ended last week. Damn it!
Well, you
Dropped
guys
in a
fucked up Debo, yeah.
dropped
That was a
interception
hell. That
missed
no, you
field
know what
goal.
though? That was a hell of a game. Yeah.
We beat them for 58 and a half freaking
Yeah,
minutes.
you guys beat the shit, and just Purdy at the end had that, a little more. You know what it is though. Go ahead. Sorry.
It was the bullets in our feet. We kept shooting
Well,
ourselves.
I mean, Jordan Love. I mean, I didn't know who he was before that game. I'm thoroughly impressed. I mean,
Yeah.
you guys have a bright future, and is it Hobbs
We're
or Dobbs? Who's Dobbs?
Dobbs.
I mean, they obviously have like some really good chemistry going. How many catches did he have in that game? Like 11 or something?
That's because they're all kids.
Yeah, well, that's cool. A lot of times you don't get like people that are able to like grow together. So, I mean, you guys got a bright future, I think. I wouldn't, and you played a hell of a game for a 7 seed to, not only cover the spread, but like,
all my friends were like, "Your team sucks. Your team sucks. Your team sucks." Okay.
Oh no, fuck no, right? I wouldn't say that at all. And I'm a 49ers fan. No, that was a hell of a game. I was pacing around, smoking cigarettes, fucking when we got the interception, I freaked a lady out, fucking 2 blocks away. Because I went, fuck yeah! Like, I heard a lady, like the lady's like fucking neck snapped around. Like
my neighbors no longer check on me during my Sunday outbursts.
What's funny is you don't really have to watch the Niners game to see what like the score or there's enough Niners fans around here, and we're pretty much Niners territory, that I can just walk around the neighborhood and tell how we did.
I'm not a Niners fan, and I had a cousin for a little bit that played for them.
Well, I'm from California, right? So who are you gonna be? Like the Raiders fan with that they've left, come back, left.
Well,
come back.
Having lived in sunny Southern California, which I understand San Francisco ain't Southern California, I was a Packers fan.
Okay. Well, I mean, I have respect for anybody that's consistently a fan of anyone. Honestly,
Oh
I
my
don't.
God.
I'm not gonna talk unless you're. I mean, I guess unless you're a Cowboys fan, and I guess that would be a different conversation.
No, but it's because of the Cowboys. I'm a Packers fan.
Well, the Cowboys fans are toxic. I think, right?
I grew up being told I had to be. It's like a family legacy, and I'm
I'm
like,
back.
oh hell no. I like the Packers.
Oh, you
Just happen to-
were family legacy like Cowboys, like everybody else is a Cowboy fan.
everybody but me and my brother and his children.
Okay, well,
Yeah, they're all Cowboy fans.
didn't you say earlier that you hate the Dodgers?
I do.
Yeah. Okay. Well.
Won't say hate. They're not
Okay.
that. Yeah.
But you said you lived in Southern California, so you're Angels.
Oh no. I'm a Cubby fan. I grew
Okay,
up in.
so even when you lived in Southern.
Yeah.
Okay, go ahead. You didn't care even when you lived there. You're just like.
Yeah, I didn't swap allegiance for nobody.
I'm a Giants fan. Bleed orange, and yeah, got it from my dad. Funny story about my dad. His new wife recently got him a really nice shirt for Christmas. And he tried it on or whatever, and he said, "Yeah, you're gonna have to return that." And she goes, "Why?" He goes, "Too close to Dodger blue."
I understand.
Yeah, I love blue. I love blue also, and I won't wear it. I won't anything close to Dodger blue.
Mm.
I'm like, nah, no.
I won't wear red. I won't. Can't
Well,
do it.
I
Or purple.
red just looks horrible on me anyways, and it looks like we might be from the same place.
No,
So.
I won't wear red. That had nothing to do with me growing up in a different kind of blue neighborhood.
Okay, that makes sense. You said L.A.
Well, no, I grew up in Des Moines. So.
Okay.
California.
I thought you were talking about like a gang thing or something. But...
Oh, dude, I was in sunny Southern California during the LA riots. Fuck, I was in Long Beach at that point in time.
That must have been fucking scary.
Oh, considering I was a United States Marine at the time, no, not at all.
Okay, well, if you're a civilian, yeah.
Yeah, but we was out there. We was on the border. On the border of the problem. We were just there to make sure nothing erupted near us, but when it started coming towards us, we were just supposed to retreat and do nothing. So, it was different, I will say that much. Very different. Kind of scary. I just remember boom, 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 booms everywhere, all kinds of fires, sirens. Wasn't pretty. I do not recommend.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was from what? Rodney King, right?
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah. I remember I think I was in like or junior high or something, and we watched that like live, the verdict.
Yeah.
It pretty much happened directly after that,
yeah. Yeah. No, I happen to. Well, at that point in time, I was temporarily active duty.
Tell me more though about like the riot before though, like the Watts riot. Like that's also LA, right? I don't know as much about that. So I'm curious.
I wasn't there then. That would have been when I was a little boy. I was living in small town Iowa at that point.
And that was like in the mid '60s or?
I'm not that old, bud.
Or was that Martin Luther King? I think that was when yeah.
Jay's not that old.
Yeah, I'm a product of the 70s.
So what else does everyone?
All right, you guys want to change the subject? Feel free.
I don't care. I don't care.
No,
I'm probably gonna go live for like
so
30 more minutes.
I couldn't tell you anything about that stuff other than what I was told.
So, what books are you guys specking on, or what series?
I don't read.
I really don't either. Not since I got bifocals. It makes it too hard to read. It really sucks. I used to read all the time. So read a lot of Uncle John's,
So,
if you ever read him.
does it make it difficult to read even like a book?
It does for me, but everybody's different, man.
Yeah, no, for sure. And yeah, I have crazy, like, weird vision too. So I'm just, I was here out of curiosity. I was like,
Yeah. Well, I got some pretty damn bad vision.
so you ever thought about like doing Audible?
No. I got the attention span of a fruit fly. I don't know how the hell Will's got me here
What
this
are
long.
you reading, Space Case?
Um, I read, what, like, which I read things, whatever I can get my hands on. But comic book wise, right now I'm reading Batman.
Nice.
It's been good. Batman has been a solid run. Um, Something is killing the children.
I heard that's a good comic.
Um, I'm interested in the new Moon Knight and want to know more about him. Well, they really haven't said. I think it's just going to be kind of Hunter's Moon, but I'm not.
I don't know when I did.
Um,
I don't know. I mean, I don't even really watch TV.
and then the last movie that I watched that was really good was Everything, Everywhere, All at Once.
Never heard of it.
No, I don't know.
Yeah, it won the Academy Award last year. It's on Prime if you have that.
Gotcha.
No, nope. All my TV is free, and it's mainly documentaries and shit like
Hello.
that. Hello. Yeah.
Well, yeah. If you just want free stuff, you need to look up Tubi,
Oh, I've got that.
Tubi, and Freevee.
I call it Tubby in my house just because of girlfriend.
Tubby.
People like, what's
Tubi.
Tubby?
Okay, fair enough.
Let's
Hey,
check out
Boomer,
Tubby.
you still here? Boomslang?
I don't want to
Yeah,
do laundry tomorrow.
Tubi though has like that whole thing that I love, where it's all cult movies.
You see, I really don't do movies. To me, TV's background.
Okay.
So,
Well, I do that. I do that. I collect VHS, and I have one of those old CRT TVs that has the built-in VHS player. So
Nice.
when I'm talking to all y'all, I'll pop in a tape of RoboCop or something, and put it, put the volume all the way down. And
Nice.
it was funny because I live with he just turned 7, and I was playing him cartoons on the old VHS, and he's like, "It looks so much better on here," and I went, "Yeah, it does, doesn't it?" It does though. Like old cartoons look better on old TVs. Like it doesn't the new TVs flatten it out. It doesn't look as good. It doesn't look as rich.
That's It's because of nostalgia.
It is.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, and it's also because we are so quick to fucking like change a channel, or like we watch like 20 minutes of a movie and go, I'm not into it, right? But when you actually like pop in a VHS, there's kind of a commitment to it, right?
Yep.
Yeah, shit. When I grew up, changing channels was a commitment.
Yeah, you used to probably be the channel changer, right?
You're damn right. You're damn right.
Jay, we can't hear you.
Some of my
I
young
said,
friends
I said
uh,
Jay.
channel 13.
yeah,
Damn it.
yeah.
I hate my stupid computer.
So, Vlogs, what's your name, or do I just call you that?
My name's
Or how do you
no. My real name's
Vlog?
Will.
What's that?
My real name is Will.
Okay, I'm Casey.
That's
Yeah.
that's Jay.
Okay, is your dad?
That's why I call him.
No.
Is that my dad? No,
No. No.
no. He is like
No.
a dad to
Well,
me.
you're come on. It's a valid thing. Your names are very similar on.
No,
No,
that's just
All right.
Jay, we
So
can't hear you.
Jim and Will. Am I correct?
No, Jay.
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 Yeah, like the
Okay.
letter.
Okay.
No, Israel. No,
Yeah.
Israel isn't W Vox 18 Senior.
No.
And I'm Casey. I'm Casey, or just Case. Case is kind of what I prefer. So
Yeah.
there it is.
Jay, I just realized how we can remember his name. Casey at the bat.
Oh,
Yeah. I
who
I
else
was
would I remember my
born
name?
on St. Patrick's Day. Had to give me an Irish name. So.
And I'll tell you what I told my boy last time I talked.
Jay, we can't hear you.
God
Fitting in.
damn it! I hate this fucking thing. I'm gonna. Wait. That work?
Yep.
Really? Because I just picked it up and dropped it like 4 inches. Hell, I can't even keep my own damn names. Told my son he's lucky I don't.
Will, Jim. Yeah.
No, it's Jay.
You know what? That'll be very easy because it's two Star Trek names. Yeah.
No,
No,
his name
Jay.
is Jay.
Jay.
Okay. Jay.
Yep.
Will.
Yep. And I'm not a Star Trek fan. Ugh.
I'm not either.
My dad used to make me watch it as punishment. He was a Star Trek fan.
Hmm.
Hell, for a while, Dad wanted to be what eventually turned into the Scientologists when they were starting to be a thing. Late 70s.
Yeah.
He took away the TV, and all we could watch was the news and Star Trek.
That
L.
sucks.
Ron Hubbard. Dianetics.
Yes. And
I
Norman
remember the
Vincent
commercials for fucking Dianetics in the 80s
and
with the
and
exploding
L.
lava.
Yep.
Yeah.
And yep.
Dianetics. What is this? What is this about? We don't know. Yeah. Oh, I would love to now. I want to see that stupid commercial now.
I bet they have it on YouTube.
Oh no, I'm sure they don't actually, because they probably Scientology. They probably
Scientology got a lockdown on
wipe
their
that
shit, man.
clean. Yeah.
Yeah.
No, you try to play that shit like they'd be like, no, what are you talking about? That never
Yeah,
existed.
no. They
They
got
own
that
like
shit.
half of downtown LA. You know that, right?
Mm-hmm.
I'm not surprised.
No, yeah, they and they've used. Well, I should be careful what I'm saying now, huh?
Yeah, you
Yeah.
should. I don't want this video to get
People
shut down.
fucking Tom Cruise is gonna fucking hit you
Hey,
with a missile for fucking.
Yeah.
hey,
Yep. He's
hey,
gonna
dude,
MI6 you.
please. Honestly, Casey, calm down, buddy.
Oh, sorry.
I
Excuse
do
me.
not. This
Excuse
is
me.
my stream, not your stream.
Excuse me. Okay, I'm sorry. No more f
I'm
bombs.
ending it in 20
I
minutes
promise.
still, but come on.
I promise.
Hell, I don't know if I've dropped any.
I don't care if you do.
Oh,
Say, I know I'm bad.
I think you're allowed one here and there.
I wonder if Mantis is sleeping. Probably not.
I got no clue. Oh, ow. Freaking hurt. This old age shit.
It's not fun getting old, I agree.
What do you know about it?
My back always hurts.
You know, everybody incrementally gets to know it. Yeah.
Collector's Bounty wants to know if you're in NorCal, Casey.
Yes.
I never went
Do you
that
go to the shows or where it is, but do you know where Burbank is?
Burbank is way down south from
Yeah, I was
where
gonna
I
say
am.
that's
Do you
LA
go to that
area.
I'm above San Francisco. Yeah.
Do you go to any of the California shows?
No.
I heard they're fun.
You see, I never went to any when I was out there. But this was
I haven't really had any specific collecting goals over the last couple of years, honestly.
Yeah, I
You
know
know,
a
like,
lot of people do YouTube collecting goals, and I've never done those videos.
I've
well,
never had a collecting goal other than what's next.
well, no, there's. I collect comics, you know, so I have that fear of missing out on comics or like a first appearance.
Oh,
But
okay, the collector.
but
You're
I also collect baseball cards, but I've just haven't been enamored with anybody, you know, for
That's why I'm a vintage guy.
3-4 years.
I don't trust rookies. I don't. I don't trust any of them.
Oh, speak of the devil, and I say his name, and I thought he was sleeping. Mantis. I was like, "Where's Mantis?"
Hey, what's up?
Mantis?
What's going on, man?
What's going on, Mantis?
Just got done grubbing.
Are we ripping something?
Just getting caught up on sorting, but yeah, I can rip something.
Nah. What you sorting?
Oh, that 2019 score.
Let me put you on the
Opened
big
a hanger of
screen.
that last night.
What year is Purdy's rookie?
Last year.
Last year, and he first came out in that Don Russell Elite.
I put you on the big
Him
screen,
and
Mantis. We're
Pacheco.
probably going to be only going live for like 25 more minutes.
Where's old Barrett? I thought Barrett usually did Thursday nights. Or she'd take more break.
Barrett, I messaged Barrett to see. I told him I was going live. He never responded.
Well, I mean, some people have life outside of YouTube.
Haha. Jay, do you see Mantis's little name? 1 second. It says W Vogs Jr. What the hell's wrong with you guys? Come on. No,
That's why I asked. It wasn't just random.
Hey, check this one out, Jay. Got me a couple Iowa State players out of that box last night.
Oh, no. Nice.
Are you a
Like that one.
Cyclones fan, Jay?
Not
Like local boys.
really.
Is that Montgomery?
Yeah.
He's a stud.
Damn
Yeah.
cigarette gonna kill me. Ugh.
Yeah, and I pulled second year.
Josh Allen, that's nice.
Yeah.
Dude, why in the bloody blue blazes did anybody on the Bills staff think it'd be a good idea to count on the kicker at the end of a freaking important game?
Oh,
Yeah, I agree.
why would you
It
count
was
on a kicker
windy.
at any game?
Especially the
Kicker
Bills.
just an extra point.
The Bills are my second favorite team.
And that wind must have been blowing because man, that thing took a
Oh, it
hard
was.
right.
Well, how about this? How many teams lost because of bad kicking?
Oh, remember last year the Packers had a hell of a time. Last year,
That's what I'm saying. The Packers were
last
the
year.
guy from UC Davis or whatever.
he was a hell of a kicker too, but boy, he just started choking serious towards the end last year. Packers kicker did. I can't remember what his
Oh
name
hell,
is.
you talking Crosby or Carlson?
Well, whoever
I think
missed
it's
that field goal against the 49ers, yeah, that pretty much would have.
That'd be Carlson. That'd be
Carlson, the better Carlson's on the Raiders. Tyler Lockett, that's a cool one.
Are they brothers or something?
Yeah, they're actually
Oh,
brothers.
really?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
DK Metcalf, nice.
got a purple parallel.
Nice.
That's bad. I like that one.
Weren't there a pair of like kickers in the 80s too that were brothers?
No idea.
Anyone? Chat?
I'm saying.
Grammatica. Both of them ended up getting injured because they'd celebrate every kick.
Yeah,
Exactly.
Martin Grammatica and
I think there's more though. There's another one. There was another pair of brothers like in the 80s or something, or the 70s even.
yeah, you said that. I'm trying to think.
I'm not surprised.
Zendejas. Am I getting that name right?
I remember Azendejos.
Dolphins.
There were three of them. Wow.
Yeah, that's what Collector's Bounty said. There's three of them.
Wow. Okay.
Okay, look, see, and I didn't even fact check that because I can't because I'm on stream chat.
I can't even spell Zendejas, yet alone think of
Tony Zendejas. I think it was the Dolphins one.
Yeah, I had a Lamar Jackson like that, but I sold that for $10, and boy, I regret that now.
Tony played on the Rams. That's what Bounty said.
Yeah, I can believe it.
Okay, well,
one NFL team.
Fairly decent knowledge, yes.
Yeah.
There's a lot of blood families, like the Matthews family played in the NFL.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, the Matthews is like 3 generations deep, aren't they?
Yeah, three deep. Yeah.
I think the Boones might be the first like 4 or 5 generation baseball. You know.
See, Ray, Bob, Brett,
Aaron, Bob,
Aaron,
Jimmy Graham.
I remember
him on the Saints mainly.
Yeah, so what? The Boones are what, 3 generations deep so far?
4.
Are they 4?
No, 3 because Aaron and.
But I'm sure that they have kids coming up right now.
No, they don't.
No.
Really?
No, they don't. I guarantee
They skip the joke. Well, maybe they have cousins.
No, I don't think so either.
Yeah,
no, let's be a pussy. That was a joke.
Yeah, you never know.
I'm trying to think.
But yeah, that's a pretty good run.
Yeah.
Yeah, Michael Jordan, his kids sucked, right?
Yep. I'm trying to think who else had.
Looks like LeBron James has a pretty good chance to see his kids play, or at least might even be able to play with them.
I do not want to talk about that. I think it's stupid. I think it's stupid as heck to think that he will play with his kids. Mantis, I'm going to take you off solo screen unless you want to show some more things.
Oh, yeah, I can show a couple more. What else I got here?
Go ahead.
Yeah, I kind of wish that there was the old Herbert, instead of Philip Rivers.
Oh, yeah.
That's pretty nice looking car. And then I got a Jared Goff like that also. And I
Nice.
got Tom Brady.
That's a good one.
Yeah.
Tom Brady.
Yeah, that whole box was killer.
Never been a Tom Brady fan.
Who were the main best rookies?
This year?
No, for
Got
the
it.
box he ripped.
It's got to be the guy from the Rams, right?
I like
No,
Thielen.
no.
That
Okay, so
DK
I'm
was
talking
the
about
one.
the box he ripped.
Okay.
I got Roquan.
That's a
Purple
cool
parallel for the.
Roquan. Despite being a bear, that's
Yeah, I
a
was
cool
gonna say
Roquan.
he's a bear.
But now he's a Raven.
Still don't
Quincy
matter.
Enunwa.
He was a bear. We owned him for the last 30 years.
Where's this guy at now?
Nowhere.
Nowhere.
Never even heard of him.
Kyle Schumer. No idea. Who else, rookies wise, did you get? I'll let you know if I recognize any of them. Sean Gary is a Packer.
Oh, yeah. That's a good one.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, show us the rookies. I'll let you know for sure if I
okay. Just a second here.
Jake Browning actually played for the Bengals this year and replaced for Burrows, and he played pretty well.
Oh, really? That was him?
That was him, yeah.
Back up for the Bengals.
Yeah, he's pretty good.
He's solid, yeah.
Yeah, he's pretty solid.
Who's that now? Finley.
Ryan
Oh,
Finley.
God. That's the guy they drafted before Burrow. That guy's nowhere.
Why I don't trust
He's
rookies.
Iowa State.
Who is that?
This guy, Jalen Hurd.
Jalen Hurd. I know he was drafted by the 49ers. I don't think he's with
Baylor
anybody
University.
currently.
God, the 49ers are full of Iowa and Iowa State boys.
Mm-hmm. Who's that?
Clayton Thornton.
Clayton Thornton. I don't know.
Thornton. And then Jacoby Myers.
Jacoby Myers is with the Patriots. No, the Raiders. Yep, the Raiders.
I got no idea.
He's with the Raiders.
And I thought he was with the Lions, this guy, but I'm not
Hakeem
positive where
Butler was with the Cardinals, and then he got cut. And I think he's like in one of those development leagues.
Probably be in that XFL, USFL league or something.
Yeah. Oh, those are cool. You got, who is that? Saquon and Andrew Luck. Nice. Gurley.
Whatever happened to him?
Gurley just got injured. I think he's either free agent or retired. He's injury prone.
Yeah,
He fell off.
Yeah, he was awesome.
Yeah, he was solid. Mm.
That's why all these NFL teams track running backs so high.
Where's this Darnold at now? I forgot where he goes.
Darnold's a backup
for the 49ers.
Yeah, he's a backup for the 49ers.
Oh, 49ers.
Hell, when I play like Madden and stuff, I like using Darnold.
Really? Why?
Because I like building a team around a crappy quarterback. I do. I like the challenge.
Fair enough.
That's my boy, Christian Wilkins. I'm a Clemson fan. He plays for the Dolphins. He's a stud.
I wish they'd still kind of put their team where they got drafted, you know. Said you gotta look them up after they
Yeah.
have Will handy. Well, got me a
Who
Josh
else
Allen
you got?
rookie.
Josh Allen. That Josh Allen is with the Jaguars. He had a big year this year.
So he had 17 sacks with Kentucky.
Yeah, he played really well for the Jags this year. How many more rookies you got?
Just about 4.
Myles Gaskin was with the Dolphins, I believe.
Ow. Ow.
Who is that?
Jermaine Pratt.
No idea.
I haven't heard of
North
most of these
Carolina
guys.
State. Oh, Will
Who is that?
Kelvin.
I think he was drafted by the Redskins when they were the Redskins. I don't know where he is now. Stanley Morgan Jr. Oh God. Wait a minute. Is that? I swear, I think his dad was the guy who played for the Patriots. I don't know where he plays. Who's making that noise? I'll have to mute you. Casey, is that? I'm gonna mute Casey. I think that's Casey.
See, where'd I put them at? I had some rookies and stars. A buddy at work gave me. He gave me 2 blasters.
Well, that's always nice.
Yeah, and I'd looked them up on Dave and Adams, and they didn't even have them available. And
Okay,
all
you
that
can unmute.
rookie
Okay.
star stuff is expensive. I
Yeah,
gotta figure out where I
stars are
set
too damned expensive now.
Yep. I'm gonna go till it hits the 2:30 mark on our stream. 2
Yeah, he
hours.
gave me this slab deal too that he ordered off of eBay, to where you can kind of make your own slab, make your own tin.
Make your own
So it is.
tin?
Yeah,
Interesting.
yeah, it's just a bare slab or whatever. You can put your own card in. It's got
That's
space for the little
really weird.
Yeah.
Yeah, I could see people using them to be like, "Hey, this is a PSA 10."
Yeah, that's the only thing that's sketchy about it.
Yeah,
Well, why would you grade any less?
yeah.
Oh, that's
Well, you know, there's idiots out there. You know, I got a Babe Ruth rookie PSA 14. Only
yeah,
$12,000.
yeah,
It's
that's
I
a
got a
PSA 11.
PSA.
divorce sale.
I got a PSA 11, the first one in existence. I'm better than you all.
So, am I
The one
still on
one.
here? Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay. So my dad has a 1953 Tops mantle,
Yeah.
Ooh.
and it's, I would say, like 4. Where would you guys send it?
Uh,
Would you do a
SG,
PSA and just
I wouldn't
incur
even
the wrath
send
of
it.
PSA?
I wouldn't even send it.
SGC. It'll be expensive to send it
Yeah.
no matter what. But I'd go SGC.
Yep, I agree.
That's because they're more vintage oriented.
I agree. Jacob
That's why they
Eason.
put Black Lab.
So, well, and I think they're going to charge me $15.
Yeah, but I wouldn't send it anyway because it's I'd be scared to lose it.
Well, I'm going to insure the fuck out of it. Send that card, yeah. But yeah,
but
it's
if
a
you
nice
do
looking
send it,
1953 top. I had to order the extra, like, the bigger sleeves.
Yeah, they're different
if
size
you
back
do
then.
send it, SGC. I agree with Jay. They are better at vintage. Who's that? Noah Igmanugby, is that? Yeah.
Well,
Albert. Oh, put bottom. I have
and
no
it's
idea where he is. I don't think either of those guys are in the NFL anymore.
Oh, Jacob either?
it seems like the SGC, like the vintage, their grades hold up
They do.
alongside
Yeah,
PSA.
they've got the reputation for
They're
vintage.
comparable. Yeah.
Yeah, they are. Anyway, is this how many packs you got of this box? Are you doing a whole box of these? Or is these just hits you?
Yeah. Yeah, I got 2 black.
That's a cool one.
If
Yeah.
you're a Chiefs
I got
fan.
2 of them. Oh, yeah.
If you're a fan of the Chefs.
What the heck? Okay, that's a cool one too. That's another cool one. Mike Evans is a good player.
I didn't like these when they first come out, but they kind of grew on me.
I don't like the star in the background.
That's what I thought when I first.
Love
kinda
Kirk
like,
Cousins. We get so many catches off of him.
Yeah.
There's a name I
There's
ain't
old
heard in a
Le'Veon,
while.
boy, he really
Le'Veon,
turned
yeah.
What set is this?
Rookies and stars.
Yeah, 2020.
Not a Derek Carr fan either.
No,
I like
I
him.
never have.
DJ Dallas, I don't think he's playing anywhere. I can recall. I like Carr. I think he's decent.
See that star in the background just irritates me.
Yeah, that is kind of weird.
Yeah,
For every card, yeah.
Yeah, I am so not
It
a
would
Cowboys
be
fan.
appropriate if it was a Cowboys card, or
Yeah. Yeah, the last thing I want to see on my Packers card is a big old freaking star. That's the last thing I want.
It'd be good for a Cowboys card. Huh?
Yeah.
How many packs you got?
Forget the Cowboys.
I'll go fast. I'll zip to them.
Yeah, I like Stafford. I like him.
I do too.
I want to see him win the Super Bowl.
He's already won one.
I'm sorry, I was rooting for the Lions. I got confused.
Yeah.
Oh, it's Khalil Mack. Oh, it's Roquan.
So you're rooting for the Lions. What's the score?
3-0.
There's a good one there, Paul. Cole Kmet.
3-0.
I'm terrible at picking scores.
He had a good season.
Yeah,
Had him on
Okay, what's the spread? How much do the Lions win by? How much? How about that?
Dude, he said he's bad at scores.
8.
All right.
I say it's almost a 2.
You're being
almost
very
a 2-score
optimistic, I would say. But...
Hey, Jay.
What?
I need to message you after the stream, bro.
Whatever.
Tyreek Hill, that's a cool one.
I never liked him.
I like how he's average. Ryan Kerrigan, I liked him as a defender. Baker's revitalized his career somewhat.
I think anybody leaving the Browns revitalizes them.
Well, isn't Baker Mayfield a free agent after this year?
Yeah, but I bet you the Buccaneers are going to sign him.
Well, somebody's going to give him some money.
It just better not be my Packers. We don't need him.
No, Jordan Love's already
Oh,
proved
they're set. Yeah. My buddy, he pulled a Jordan Love out of this box, but he kept that one.
Well, I want a decent backup.
Oh, more stars.
You know, shit happens. Oh,
There's a good one
Dad.
Hey, a
there.
card without a star. Card without a star.
And it's a Packers card. Get that damn star off of the card. Yes.
Yeah, see, no star on there. Awesome.
Well, it looks like he's got velvet pants on.
Oh, no more
Almost.
stars. They had to
What
put
the
it in
hell?
there. They had to
got
put
pants?
stars. They had to
Those
put
almost
stars
look
for
like
a line in the card.
I just don't know about them pants.
It's
Looks like something.
TCU.
What's going on there? Yeah.
Looks like
It's
something Underdog would
TCU.
wear.
He's wearing
Looks like
his
he's
college
wearing
jersey.
sweats or something. Yeah.
No, it's his college jersey.
Yeah, but yeah, the pants. I just couldn't wear them.
Jay's like, it's not pink. I wouldn't wear it.
More
Yeah.
stars. They couldn't help with the stars. Look.
Yeah.
So a star-free
go.
card is kind of like a hit at this point.
That's a
Yeah.
good one.
Well, a star.
Yeah. Well,
Could help it.
Okay, buddy.
One.
Casey, we kind of get it. I'm sorry. It's just Kyler, can't stand that dude.
Where's old Titus at? I figured he'd pop in the live stream and say hi.
Oh, who knows, dude?
Or she's just lurking. He's really not a lurker, though. He's more of a pop.
I don't know, dude. I'm ending it in like 10 minutes anyway.
Okay.
I don't know about him.
OBJ,
Tyler
he
Lockett?
just needs
Yeah.
to hang it up. Lockett's decent. Oh, he's
Yeah, Lockett's
dead,
good.
unfortunately.
Yeah. What a weird
Yeah,
situation.
everything I've seen, the playoffs, I would be investing in Jordan Love.
I got doubles that one.
Oh, nice.
Now you have to give one to Jay.
Well,
Yeah.
that one there in your hand has red foil. Do they both have the red foil?
Yep.
I guess so. Okay. I thought maybe one was a parallel.
I have to bring you one of them at the next card show. We go up there.
There's
check out
supposed
that
to be
bolt.
one coming, a bigger one coming up.
I'm broken till Tuesday.
Jay, how do you get there? You said you bus, right?
It's right downtown. It's not like I'm that far from downtown.
Downtown.
Well, I mean, if I really wanted to put my ass in gear, I could walk it and it wouldn't be a problem.
When is the next show? I hope you can go.
Don't remember off of the top of my head.
Are you going to go, though?
I'd like to, but I don't know. It all depends on my pocketbook and my mood that day.
You'll go. I know you would.
Another nice rope one.
Getting a lot of him. I like Fitz. Always liked him.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah. He's classy, too.
Yeah, I was say he's supposed to be a nice guy.
Mhm.
That always matters a lot.
Oh, big time. It's like, I liked Richard Sherman until he got up in the camera and started screaming or whatever. Like, what the hell?
Yeah, I liked him, and then he opened his mouth.
Actually, I'm going to go till 2:30, and then Jay, I've got to talk to you backstage.
I got
one-on-one.
you. I got you.
one-on-one, guys. So sorry for the other two who are on here with me. Or no, Mantis,
like-
I need you to say two.
That's like a
There's another
doubles
CD.
pack there.
Yeah, both the boxes we almost got were almost identical.
Yeah.
Stephon Gilmore.
Yeah. I mean, even down to the inserts.
Well, we got trying to think who I got for a jersey card. I want to say, I can't remember who I got for a jersey.
How many
But we
more
each got
packs you got in this box?
3,
Oh,
4
is this
counting
like
this one.
another box?
Yeah,
Oh, cool. You're
yeah,
guaranteed a hit, aren't you?
yeah. He brought in 2 of these little blasters to work, and he goes, "One's for you and one's for me." He goes, "Let's open them and see who gets a better box." And I was like, that's like about maybe anywhere from a $50 to $100 box, don't you? And he goes, "I don't care." I'm like, "Okay, I don't either." Give me the
Yeah,
cards, I'll
free
take it.
cards. Yeah, free cards. Yay.
Now I offered him the CD Lamb, and then he goes, "Nah, I'm good." I'm like, "Okay, cool, man. I'm always happy to get another CD." And then he pulled one himself, so it's like, "Oh, okay, cool." Yeah, I got 2 of these also.
I'm not such a fan of the Chiefs.
That's a nice one there, Airborne.
That's cool.
Yeah, it is.
Well, you can root for him this weekend. I'll let you.
No, I can't.
Yeah, you got Purdy to root for, and
no, I don't.
he's Iowa State.
I,
And then you got you can root for Dave Montgomery on the Lions.
I got Detroit and oh God, Baltimore.
I think Detroit's going to win a Super Bowl in the next 10 years. They've got a great coach and they've got a good, solid team.
They do.
Yeah, I got a lot of sorting and sleeving to do.
Casey, are you still
Yeah.
here?
Oh, he gave me his jersey too, I think. Or maybe that is who I got. Maybe I did get Tyler John. I can't even remember who I got as a jersey. But there's one
Oh,
of them.
Casey left. Casey, we'll talk to you another time. I'm probably not going to drop the link again because we're ending again soon. In like 15 plus minutes. No big rookies in this box besides the CD.
Well, it happens. Not every box is a home run. But there's still other packs.
Oh, there's Casey.
Well, I don't like that inside the NFL. I watched that the other night for
Casey,
the
you're
time
back.
this year, and it's not as good as it used to be.
I tried to put in my Bluetooth headphones. It didn't work.
Oh,
I got a couple of there.
you don't have
It
to
happens.
join
I
back.
hate technology.
Yeah,
That's hard to see.
Yo, who the heck is that?
Donovan Peoples-Jones.
Oh, he's with the Lions now.
much.
He's decent.
Oh, that where he's at? He's still the Browns for some reason. I got Trayvon Diggs. That's a pretty decent one.
That's a good one.
All right. Oh, I guess that was it. That was the last pack there.
Okay.
Yeah, I guess that's who I got for my jersey. I was thinking I got somebody else. But
He's
I need a refill. I'll be right back.
Okay.
Get it right here.
Yeah, I was happy to get these from him because I didn't, when they first come out, it's kind of like you go to the store and when they come out, I'd be like, well, I'm broke now this week, so I can't get them.
Yep.
So he always had me pick him up some cards. He'd always like maybe slide me $50 and say, just get me something if you come across something. So I think I was the one that bought him these, and then he just sat on them.
So what are
for the
you going to
last 3
do
years.
then this weekend if you can't go, if you're broke?
Oh, I'm just gonna sit home, do the Aloha Friday tomorrow night, and then probably a little spine kick and
Yep.
Boyd.
Yeah, I don't know how long I'll be on Aloha Friday tomorrow. Probably for a little bit, actually. Not long, because I've got work at 9 a.m. on Saturday, so I may not even make it, Mantis, to be honest,
What's going on, man?
on being on Aaron's live stream tomorrow night. So I may not make Aloha Friday, Mantis.
I might not make
I'll,
it either.
yeah, well, I'll pop in later because I'll be busy for a little bit, but I'll probably pop in for a little bit.
Well, I got Cookie
Maybe rip
Lady
the
all the
crap or something.
ingredients for the cookies, and I
So
haven't
does anybody have anything else to show, or should we call it?
99 cents a minute. I'll show you whatever you want.
I can't hear you.
That's probably good.
What's probably good?
That you didn't hear what I said.
Jay, would you like to tell the class what you said?
I said
I
I'll
got
show you what you want to see at 99 cents a minute there, sweet child.
On
I
Jay's
got some
OnlyFans.
Prism basketball I can show you that he gave me a box of that too.
Oh, okay. Let's do it. This will be the last rip of the night or whatever.
Yeah, that's only 24 cards, and he kept like 3 of them. So
No, he kept 3 of them. Why?
he pulled Wimby,
Of
and
course he
then
did.
it was like an insert. I can't remember what insert it was, but he was kind of bummed out, and it's like, well, that probably paid for the box. I wouldn't doubt.
Who else did you? Well, let's see who you got. Are these? Oh, let's see. Okay. Gordon.
The ice one. And Try Gilgis.
He's a good one. Desmond Bain's a good player. Eric Gordon's just older now. He's not as good. You don't want to be. He's a bench warmer.
You don't want to be?
Apparently, neither does he because he sits on the bench.
Yep. Kenyon Martin Jr.'s dad played. Kenyon Martin Jr.'s player.
Well,
Kmart Jr. I'm surprised he lets me have the silvers. I figured he'd keep the good ones out of there.
Jason Kidd, that's a solid one.
Yeah, he hates getting older players that don't play no
Oh
more.
man, come on.
It's like, I'll take them.
I kind
Zach
of agree.
Levine. I like Zach Levine.
Oh, I do too. You bet. I mean, it's kind of nice getting them because
Terry Keeson, I don't know much about him. He's kind of, I think it's like his second or third year, maybe. Peyton Watson, don't know much about him either.
the Nugget probably got a championship.
Bogdanovich is a good shooter.
Well, I seen that Suns game last night and the Mavericks. I can't remember who it was. They just like flopped on the floor, and it's like, give me a break, man.
I
So
know.
much flopping goes on. Basketball is sickening. Takes all the fun out of it. To me, if they get caught for flopping and embellishing, they should almost be
They
thrown out
get
of the
fined
game.
for flopping.
That's good.
Anthony Black, I don't know much about.
Is that a Vladi? Is that a Vladi? Like a Vladi foul or a Vladi? Like,
I don't know. Jovic,
well,
I
he
don't
was the
know
guy that
much.
perfected it.
Oh my god.
Well, that's a
They've had
different looking jersey there. Isn't it?
Yeah, that's a weird Minnesota jersey.
I don't understand.
All right,
I mean, other
last
than
little.
marketing, why they change them so often.
Okay, this is the last pack, and then we're gonna end the stream, guys. Kevin
That's a
Durant,
nice
that's a
Kevin
good
Durant,
one.
dude.
That's green.
Yeah, that's nice looking.
Thanks, really cool. Monk's a good role player.
Never heard of him.
Matherin's a good young player. It's his
Who names their
second.
kid Benedict?
I have no idea.
I mean, why not name his brother Ebenezer? You know?
And then his other brother named Augustus.
Yeah, something. I don't understand it.
Mantis, you froze.
Yeah, he did.
Anyway, guys, we're going to end the stream here. I want to thank everyone who has joined tonight. I want to thank Jay, Mantis, and Space Case. Good night, everybody. We will see you on the next stream whenever it is.
Yeah. Have fun.
Peace.
Go away, Pope.
Good night, Jay. Good night, Will.